Alright, what's up guys? So I'm back here with another top 10 video. This one is the most fun to put together. My top 10 polls. So, of course I open a lot of boxes. It can be better to open singles sometimes, just get singles sometimes because save money, get the card you want. Sometimes you'll pay a little more than box price, but I mean, I'm a sucker for a good hobby box. A lot of my cards I do just buy on eBay, but then again, as we see here, I've had my good fair share of hobby boxes and a good fair share of polls. So, I'm going to get into them now. Here's the top 10 stack. I'll first go into the honorable mention, cards I just couldn't leave out. First one is this Devin Booker to 199. For those of you who saw the Packs in Paradise videos, pulled this one on my balcony in my resort in Maui, in Hawaii. Oh my goodness, that was just so fun. To pull that in Hawaii was crazy. I remember buying the box too, off DA Card World, and I was just like, if I could hit a Booker, Towns, or Kristaps auto, I'd be pretty happy. And I know that the odds weren't too bad, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna pick one up and hope for the best. Get some basketball so I can rip on vacation. I did bring mostly football, but brought this basketball box, and pulled a Devin Booker. That's awesome, future superstar, just one of the best young players in the league right now. So that was awesome to pull. This one, I think the first baseball box I opened in a long time. Very long time, and I was just in Walmart with my buddy, and I saw some guy near the card section. I wasn't gonna buy anything, but I saw him and I was like, I wonder what he's gonna get. And he took this giant box of Topps Chrome, and I'd never seen it before. I think it was on release day too. I didn't even know Topps Chrome came out. Don't pay attention to baseball release days like that, but yeah, apparently that's the day it released, I think. And I just went in there, saw it. He picked one box, then I took the box that was left. I just picked it up to look at it. The box was kind of a little beat up. The wrapping was already kind of ripped, and I was like, you know what, risk it for the biscuit. Picked it up, ripped it on camera, and hit this Judge, who's my favorite active baseball player. Awesome. Aaron Judge, X Factor. This is one of my favorite cards in my collection. Gorgeous card. The X Factor looks sweet. So to pull this myself, just awesome. Well, beginner's luck. Or a comeback luck. So then this Kristaps, I pulled off camera. It was during the period of time where I wasn't uploading videos. I think 2 summers ago is when I first made the channel, and I just had like around 7 subs for the longest of time. So eventually I just gave up, and for almost like half a year, if not more, I just wasn't uploading. Pretty much just forgot about the channel. Then in the meantime, I was still opening cards. This is one of the cards I pulled. So Kristaps Porzingis auto. I remember bought a box of hoops. It was like $30. No, like $28. And as I was pulling the card back, I saw that little K, and I said, only one guy's name starts with a K. Pulled it over, Kristaps Porzingis. This is what I wanted to get, so I was lucky enough to get that card from there. We all saw this video for the most part. Calvin Johnson from that Donruss, the last pack mojo. That was awesome. 2 of 5. I thought I was gonna go without an auto, and then last pack this showed up like this. 2 of 5, Calvin Johnson, Megatron. What a monster. Another card from that period of time where I wasn't uploading is Michael Thomas, Ohio State. Let's go. 6 of 10. 6 of 10, yes. Gold. Beautiful card. Michael Thomas is one of the best young players, young receivers. And yeah, to pull this was it was so fun. I think another card in here I also pulled during that time, and I was on fire with those Prism draft picks, 2016 Prism draft. I was just pulling some nice cards from there. This is one of them. I mean, this was crazy. 6 of 10, and I think in the same box I might have gotten one of the next cards in here. This Drew Brees. Pulled this one on camera. 7 of 10. Drew Brees is one of the best ever. Just an absolute beast. I love Drew Brees. One of my favorite quarterbacks. On-card auto from 2016 Plates and Patches. During the time where we were all trying to pull Dax and Zeke's. This was a nice pull. Drew Brees, on-card. Number to 10. Plates and Patches, one of my favorite products. So another card during that little period of no uploading was this one. So Prism Draft was treating me well. Pulled this gold Michael Thomas. And I also pulled this Joey Bosa, also Ohio State, of course. No other way. 2 of 25. Red, white, and blue Bosa auto. Love this one so much. So yeah, I was just going crazy ripping those boxes. They were so cheap. They're like $50, I think, on Dia Card World at the time. So I just bought a bunch of them and ripped through them and hit this Bosa along with that Michael Thomas. So that was honorable mention. Some of my favorite pulls. Just had to share those with you guys. Now here's the actual top pulls. I think these are just the best pulls that I've had in my opinion. If you guys think otherwise, let me know what you think was better than the other. What was your favorite card that I pulled? What's the favorite card that you pulled? And yeah, so let's get started with number 10. A few basketballs in here, a little mixture. Kyle Kuzma, Rookie Ascent, pulled this from a box of Ascension. New product, and I was just going to rip some packs, I think, on Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday. I had a little money I wanted to spend, so I just walked in there, saw it. I said, why not? Ripped it, hoping I could hit the rookie auto in the first few packs. Didn't. I hit it one of the last packs, but this card at the time was selling for $200. Held it for a little bit. I think it definitely went down, especially as more autos flood the market. But I would still sell it if I had the opportunity. But I would not be upset at keeping it. Kyle Kuzma is amazing. 7 of 75. A lot of cards I pull are 7 of something. But yeah, Kuzma. Awesome to my collection. If I end up selling it, because I'm not a Lakers fan, but still, sick to have. And yeah, I should have probably sold it when I first got it, but I waited like a week first. Yeah, oh well. What you gonna do? This one I also pulled during that stretch where wasn't uploading. Larry Bird, 32 of 35. I've had some good off-camera luck. 32 of 35. Also, I pulled a Paxton Lynch unparalleled to 25 RPA. Wasn't uploading at the time. I just ripped a box. Pretty good luck when I open off camera, but I like opening on camera for you guys. 32 of 35, Larry Bird, one off from jersey number, on card, metal frame, big card. It's pretty heavy card. Larry Bird, the Larry Legend, one of the best to ever do it. From Lux, by the way, 2015-16 Lux. This Juju, pulled from singles, Juju Smith-Schuster, pretty sweet, 19 of 25, jersey number. Awesome. Juju's one of the coolest rookies. Just an awesome dude. He has a YouTube channel. He games everything. Sweet dude. And to pull his auto was awesome. I was planning on getting one, but the price went up, and yeah, I just didn't have one yet. So I was hoping I could pull one. Pulled it from some singles at my LCS from Optic. Love rated rookie autographs, by the way. They're on card, they're chrome, and they're beautiful. So mainly when I try to collect rookie autos, it's of those. One of my more popular videos, Corey Davis, Cracked Ice from 2017 Collegiate Draft Picks Contenders, something like that. Awesome. 2 of 23. Pulled this, it was sick. And I also pulled like another Cracked Ice and a playoff ticket to 15 in that. It was just, that was one hell of a box. My luck with Collegiate Contenders was crazy because another box I pulled a 1 of 1, then another box I pulled another Cracked Ice. I think I pulled like 3 total Cracked Ice cards, and 1 of 1 and a 50 to 15 Corey Clement from all those boxes I opened. I think it was like 4, but that was awesome. Then this one was crazy. All of us remember 2016 trying to pull Dax and Zeke's. Never pulled a Dak, but I did pull a Zeke, and it was near the end of the year. Infinity had come out already, but I decided to just buy another box way later on. I already had opened 2 boxes and got bad pulls. I think it was I opened them off camera. I got like Kevin Hogan and some other guy who I can't remember, but they weren't really worth noting. Then I bought another box. I was just hoping, praying I could hit something. Hit this Zeke. Remember seeing it like this, and all the other cards in front of it. I just ran through it, picked this up. I always say I pull 7 of something. It was 7 of 288, so pretty cool. Zeke. Wow. If you pulled the Zeke, I mean, you were in business. Of course, from the other video, remember this one, Dalvin Cook, number to 5, 1 of 5. Got the little Pac-Man look to it. From Unparalleled, I thought this was going to be my favorite product of the year. It was not. I think the hits were very low quality in terms of what they gave you. You know, the case hits were not very good. The boxes themselves, I never really saw anyone pull something great. And I think the cards themselves don't look as good as last year's. Like the picture, I'm not a huge fan, but still love the shine. I think they could have done a little better on the product itself, but I still like it. It was alright. Pulling this from one unparalleled single was pretty fun. Then, one of my favorite pulls ever, Aaron Judge. Gold label, gold frame auto. Pulled this in a box of gold label for like $50. And I brought it from my LCS, opened it on camera. Didn't open it immediately, and when I first picked up the box, I was like, this is a light box. Knowing what a gold frame card feels like, because I have that Larry Bird, I know that they're very heavy, so I was expecting the box to be heavy. When he handed me the box from the shelf, and he had me pick too, I was like, give me the one all the way in the back. That thing was light. So I had a suspicion I might have had a redemption when I first opened it up too. All the packs were thin, so I was like, did I just pull a Judge? Got to the pack and hit the Aaron Judge. Super awesome to pull a Judge in the few baseball boxes I opened. Sean Kaiser, Cracked Ice, 23/25 from the recent Contenders break. Ooh, look at that. The box of Contenders treated me pretty well with a nice Cracked Ice auto. Couldn't ask for anything better. Oh, I could have asked for something better like a Deshaun Watson, but I'm not going to complain how many people pull a Cracked Ice and get mad. Not me. One of one Marshall Faulk started the channel off in terms of picking up momentum with this card because I pulled it from the card crate. Love the card crate. Card crate's super fun. But because I'm buying so many singles lately, I stopped doing subscription boxes for a bit. Every now and then I might, I think when Select comes out, maybe I'll buy one of those again. But I've been more into definitely been more buying into singles than buying boxes and crates recently. That being said, we'll still see that kind of stuff on the channel, and frequently. Number one pull, Patrick Mahomes, Bronze Stars. Pulling quarterbacks is awesome because they always go for the most. Patrick Mahomes, I think he's going to be just an absolute star in the league. He's awesome. These numbered to 20 or less from First Off the Line Prism. First Off the Line Prism was excellent. Then they came out with First Off the Line Contenders, which was one of the worst things I've ever seen ever. And just anything, not just cards. They replaced your on-card auto you could have gotten. So instead of pulling this Kaiser, it's replaced with a red foil parallel. So you can't get any Cracked Ice. You can only get red foil, which is terrible. That's the kind of stuff you see in retail. Almost bought a box. Almost got tricked. And then last second I said not to. But this one was a good buy. Not Cracked Ice. Bronze Stars. Patrick Mahomes. So those are my top 10 pulls. I mean, boxes have treated me pretty well. Of course, they're always hit or miss. You could always get bad stuff. I've definitely had some terrible boxes, but to pull these cards, definitely blessed. I'm thankful. 2018, I think hopefully the Giants will take a quarterback, and then I'll be trying to pull him too. It's another guy I'm trying to get. But yeah, a lot of good pulls from 2017. The year is not over. We still have Select. Limited will come out if it hasn't already by the time I post this. And I think there's one or two other ones that'll come out. So like Vertex, and I think it's Vertex. I don't know. But other products will come out. So maybe we'll add a few more to this list by the time the year's over. But from 2 years of collecting, not bad, I would say. No $400, $500 immaculate like Zeke's or flawless Watsons, but stuff I like. So yeah, what are your top pulls? What's the best card you guys have pulled? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.